Some people like eating spice ham. I like sausages. I want some sausages. You almost had it. You got the ham, the sausage. You need the sausage. Get in there. You get in there. Mo's just playing games. What's up, y'all? This.
Yeah, you'd love to get a kill there, but those, you know, those could be a little awkward. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, let you down, slide hits. Either way, here comes the retake with Joe. Gonna try to do what he can. Is he gonna last for a lap?
Down to 1 versus 3, 20 seconds, a lot to do.
And he is stunned up. That's a luck with that one. Great stun, great shout, diffuses in. It's another retake here from Falcons on B.
Well, this is just not easy. It is not easy to retake that bomb site. They have done it twice now. Obviously, the first blood's coming into play. When you have that 4 versus 3, that helps.
Yeah, 4v3 above, right? Yeah, okay, numbers above. Just stalling. I thought for a second, like, Joe Steves was going to be able to get maybe 2. But then you look up and he's left to left. It didn't really matter. But great job there on the retake from Falcons. We'll see if maybe Ultra try to change anything with their kind of post-plant setups there, or just not getting picked as the push comes in. Advantage though back to Falcons. Got 6 Rexton leaving on one side of the Beans, on the other with 6 as well. Well, before he's really even started to shoot, he's already getting laced. Great shots there from inside. Abu trying to finesse that low. He's going to get double chowed and dropped. Exton able to get out with 7 HP. I thought he was going to sit there for a second. I was like, all right.
Yeah, nice little light. It did kind of shoulder. But yeah, just peeked in that. And, you know, Falcons, they try to switch it up, try to hit like a delayed A. Maybe catch them rotating off guard, but the big problem is you get first blood and anytime with some great shots. Window to window. And now it is exited with 50 seconds in a 1 versus 4.
Yeah, that's one of the situations you trust Insight to win is once. And best of luck with that. Nothing he can do. Dominant round by Falcons in the retake, answered by a really clean one from Ultra. And that'll bring us out to 3-3. I love this. He always looks like he's having a great time. I remember the first time, like, you know, you meet some players for the first time, and some you have to have a certain level of confidence or arrogance to like play at this level. And you know, you meet some, and you're just like, all right. But nice about him, he's just like this, like happy-go-lucky, like
This is like he's great. Just a chill guy.
He's just a chill guy.
Yeah, he's happy to be here. Happy to be here.
He is.
Loves playing God.
But he just, you know, it's like a different demeanor and attitude than a lot of like people you'll meet, I think, in this type of position. And it's good to see now on this Ultra team. First blood there for kicks. We're able to double A Kleenex. See if Joe can make the plays. He'll have bomb in hand. He has a lead man and Beans. They're trying to get here quickly. If you get a plant, get Beans back to his spots.
Yeah, this is doable. Oh, but chasing through both. He's right in between. You see number 8. He's got a split some, but Beans is here.
Stay alive just long enough for the help to come in. The retakes have been great on A. Sorry, I don't know why I said B earlier. On A. Now can you do it on B if you are Falcons? 3 versus 2 for Falcons. Beans trying to find a different position. 20 seconds to go.
Well, Beans is thinking they're not going to defuse this, right? I mean, that's how both of them are playing this. They're not checking this bomb. Rox is finally getting on it, and Joe's able to find two. Again, just playing the clock. We kind of talked about it last week. You may not know the sort of style or instincts that these guys have, the way they like to play. And they're just starting to figure it out. Plant the bomb. They're not going to hop on it.
Yeah.
Let's just take our time. Just don't die, pretty much.
Yeah, and just Beans is up in a position where he, I don't know, they're not able to kill both players. Stop it. I got no idea where he's at. And well, the fact that he gets two is massive.
Yeah, I think he wins the first one, and then the second player, Roxy's just got on that bomb to start defusing. They line up for him. He's able to find that double, and yeah, then just not enough time on the clock for Falcons.
Well, it's the first time for Ultra, right? You were able to actually win it post-plant. Seems like you get Beans back in that position. He's able to make plays, but a couple times there's been ultra good teamwork. Just somebody staying alive, somebody get there in time to help. Beans now up to 9. He gets 3 of them in that round. Well, sorry, 2 of them in that round. Joe had the other 2. Kicks another first blood, so he's getting some early picks for him. What can they turn it into? Joe couldn't finish one, but he's able to snap another. Now Kicks is knifing people. He's going on a run. Abood wins his. Joe Deceives falls. Fast one there for Falcons. Kicks is taking names early.
Yeah, I mean, Kicks obviously eats the first blood, then finds a player on the zip line, but Tim just, Joe misses like one bullet. Tim was able to play his life in place all the way through. And with that first blood, middle of the map is open. So as soon as King starts getting shot at, Roxas just works through the middle of the map, has his teammates back. And this is a back and forth battle.
Yeah, no one able to get any control in this search and destroy. You need this one desperately if you're Falcons. Can't risk going an 0-2 hole against a team like Toronto Ultra. They'll put you away. But yeah, Ultra trying to figure out how Falcons are going to play certain scenarios. They still haven't figured out the early game. It feels like it's mostly these bloods for Falcons. Can they find another one here? Stuns hit on both sides of this. Now nades everywhere. Shots will hit. Another first blood for the Falcons side. This time it's your exit. Things just got to get out of here. I am out. Everybody is dropping. Early control from Falcons.
Yeah, shut down A again. So now 2 versus 4 for Inside and Kleenex. You see Inside? That is just not the easiest gunfight. That's what makes A so difficult.
No, it's not. Good thing is you hit your shots. You're only hitting forehead, but it is a mean heady. Inside Kleenex.
They find Roxas. This might be winnable. Inside. Thinking about watching Elliot. There we go. Able to spot him. Now you can work the bomb.
A duo as old as time here, and Inside Kleenex trying to bring it back in a 2 versus 4. Bomb planted. Now what can they do from this? They see one crossover to Helly. That'll be Inside. Kleenex, what position can he get to? Oh my God, doesn't get first shot, but he's able to snap. Inside can't win his one though, so it's all going to be on Inside. His position's given up with the kill. Now to clutch in a 1 versus 2 with 30 seconds left. Can't do it. Back-to-back rounds. Now for Falcons.
Yeah, it's just as soon as they plan, right, they see Inside cross to Heli. And that is just a position, as soon as you cross over there, like, yeah, you can finesse and waste some time, but you're just going to get hunted, right? And it was so early in that bomb plant. Kleenex does a good job winning that first gunfight, but there's still 30 seconds left in that 1 versus 2. And he knew exactly where he was.
And he's stopping, and he is dropped. Nice job. Closing that one out. Again, you mean just put yourself in a 4v2 early on, have great advantage, and yeah, it gets a little scary. But they got enough to shut it down. Now you're a round away if you're Falcons. From tying this one up at 1-1. See if Ultra can push it the distance.
But Ultra 3-0 on the year in Surge, so this would be their first S&D loss.
Trying to shot that fight with Insight. Didn't think anyone had the edge quite yet. Rox is waiting. By his time, that nade is going to land on his toes. Hit the 25, and still another first blood. Abood this time around. Trying to chow it and trade it, at least his Kleenex. So you bring it back. Hide in a bush as Roxas is Kleenex able to get another, and another, and another. Kleenex just chopping him down, putting the team on his back to get him to around 11. Dial up a triple there for Device.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering how King got there, but he's able to fight through Spiral, get the first blood, but it's just, yeah, individual play out of Kleenex. His ability to stay alive in that A bomb site finds the triple, looking for the ace.
This is 1 for Roxas. Takes it to a 1 versus 2, 30 seconds to go. They just keep toying with him. Just don't give him another free. Checking it. Put a couple shots in. peeking it, keep him honest, and then they'll push it out as he reloads. Great stuff there from Ultra. Incredible round from Kleenex.
No,
He finds the ace there.
Oh, he hit the final one.
Yeah.
it is.
As he swung out. We'll see it all from Kleenex here. One more there. And then the final chow, the ace for Kleenex in a big round 10 to get them to the round 11. Now Cage shut it down. Your teams chat through what their strats are going to be here heading into the final round. Defense for Falcons. They've been great on their retakes. They've also been great in the first block. All retakes have happened when they've had numbers. Can they get numbers again?
Well, they defended A very well. But RCXD going to be used. Ain't going to go for it. Maybe doesn't mean to zip right away, but Joe gets a first blood, punishes him, trying to hit the flank.
I thought you just got a hit fire cheese in there in the face for a second. I was like,
insane.
oh yeah, it would have been absolutely insane. Next in, a chance here. Well, now it gets harder. Syntax in, backs him up, trying to win the fight. Oh, it's so awkward there with the railing. Insight gets one at the same time. He's down to exit Roxas. As they are in trouble now. They have to retake this 2-on-4. They've been so good at retakes, but they've always had numbers. Not the case here at all. This seems impossible. You just have to get a pick. They're not going to give you one. Yeah, you have to get a pick, and there's no chance to do it. Ultra win 2 straight rounds to close it out in round 11. Kleenex puts the team on his back in round 10 to get him there. And then it's a full effort. A move out of his chair. I think he's frustrated. Yeah, just dying the way he did. You saw him kind of smile after. Like,
Yeah, I think he's thinking if there's an RC drawing blank, like maybe I can get a timing, find that player, maybe get 2.
Well, he's been the guys taking risk for him.
It also could be like sometimes in those he might have like wanted to fake it, cancel it, but then Joe peeks it right at that time. Maybe. But the fact is, it's one of those risks you probably just don't need to take.
Yeah.
In a 4-on-4, like do you have good control? What else do you really need?
The look on his face kind of said oopsie to me.
Yeah, probably hit the wrong button.
Yeah, whatever it is. Well, we talked about it in some of the hard points. Again, was showing me that they just had some kind of panicky moments. Maybe one of those kind of in around 11 that bites you, and you just gotta hope that it is like nerves sometimes. These guys just playing the league for the first time, a lot of pressure, moving to the States, a lot going on. Now you'll work on those moments and improve as we go. But it's a tough loss there, right? Because you had a great comeback in the map 1. You just went down 100, so you had another shot. But you still brought it back and made it competitive here. You're in control. You're up 5-4. You think you got a map 2 victory, but Ultra step up. Kleenex makes an insane play with ace in the round 10. We get ready now to head to a protocol control to write that down. And our last 2 maps, we're going to kick it back over to the desk just to chat through things.
This is so excited right now. Protocol Control makes its appearance 5 days in.
Finally, we get some variety, Chris. I mean, come on.
Before we get to that, though, let's draw some conclusions. Jump right into this one for us, man. What do you got today?
Yeah, well, first things first, we got to talk about what happened at the start of the show. So let's get right into it. All right, so what I want you guys to pay attention to right here, let's zoom in here. Listen, look at the facial expression the entire time. It goes from joy to just absolute anger. Look at the eyes, it's going to tell all. And then he just kind of gently pulls this up. Listen, you got to just rip this thing off, pull it straight off here. So let's play the clip and let's get into it, because my guy Joe was happy at first until he realized he was a chance.
Oh no!
Come on. All right, now let's get to the actual clip. I got some real stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you heard Clint and Joe talking about the retakes that were going on this map. So Vegas Falcons, they don't pull away with it. But this is actually an incredible retake. So we're going to talk about this here. So when teams decide to go down low, which is the default strategy here, like I said, like 3 people down low and hold 1 guy in the building. This is inside in the building. So basically, the only information he has is like middle, and like he can see the windows here, right? So what you're going to see here from Falcons is they get fully aggressive here. They send 1 player all the way through P1 around to like pinch in case Insight were to pick up a kill here. And then number 8 also has information to try to chow that. So you're kind of converging. This is the first guy you have to kill is the guy in the house, right? And then you sort of want to trap everybody down low. And what you see is based on the information that they gather mid, they are going to kill Insight. And you have King who got aggressive through mid, took over the P2 flat. So you have angles to go from down low in the building. You know, the zip line right there. You can go from mid door, and you can also come down your spiral, right? So converge emerge from all angles and sort of trap them, but it all starts with taking the space. So once you gather that information mid, King of Boat gets pushed all the way up here to P2, is trying to play information. You see 7 on the minimap and number 8, they converge onto Insight, they take him out, and then you're just trying to draw people out of position here. So Roxas does a great job blowing up the trophy, throwing the nade to make it seem like they're going to come down the zip line, but he actually repositions to go play trades with his teammates. And meanwhile, all this is happening, Toronto's trying to cover everything. Spiral, zip line, big door, and you just don't have enough time to sort of facilitate that in the middle of the round. A great retake, and that's how you should approach it and try to stack down.
Drawing concluded. Well done, Nameless. Great breakdown. Toronto Ultra. Back-to-back round 11s on Protocol Search and Destroy. Last week, it was Beans dropping 1,600 damage. This week, Queen X with 1,250. On the other side, Xnid was able to drop some big numbers of his own. Allie, is their life still in this Vegas squad?
Absolutely. Honestly, they should have won that Search and Destroy in my eyes. Toronto's post plants were awful throughout the entirety of that map number 2. And Toronto's very, very lucky that Joe was able to win a 1v1 versus, excuse me, not 1v1, that Joe was able to get 2 kills to get them off the bomb plant around round 6. And also they were lucky that King of Boats may have made a mistake and gets first blooded in that round 11 because Toronto won the offensive and they have not been doing well on the attack. Every single time they got the bomb planted in Maxos B or A, Falcons was able to get the retake almost every single time. So for Falcons, you're definitely kicking yourself. But I'm walking away from this like, you almost just took that. Like, you straight up almost just took that map off Toronto.
With your S-tier squad, Nameless. So Toronto playing against a team that was in everyone's list at the very bottom of the coach's poll. So are you worried about Toronto Ultra, or is this a testament to being Falcons?
No, yeah, I was going to say, you can't take anything away from Falcons on this map. I mean, I think King did a good job of getting really aggressive, getting pushed up. He has a hard job, the hardest team by far. I think, some of those rounds, he got pushed up, they looked for the trade on Beans on the back gun, it just doesn't come through, right? But they have the right idea. Their retakes are great, and the early aggression, they're doing the right things. It's just these small situations that only with reps against the best in the world that you're going to get better at. So for them, it's getting better with each match. You can see the emotions, man. They had that one.
Final question. Why are you so excited for Control on Protocol?
I mean, just variety. Point blank, period. We've had ball every single series.
Find out why we don't play.
Also, if you're a Falcons fan, this is a good map for you because they typically run more ARs, and on this map you'll see way more ARs.
Maven and Mervin, take it away.
Mervin.
Thank you so much. We continue on, but yeah, no, I start talking about Falcons. I mean, I don't know. I think I thought one of the two things. Like, they were going to come in like this and be kind of competitive and get better, or they were going to come in and get chokeslammed. I mean, it's one of the two, and I think they have been competitive. It's just like we've said 10 times over the course of this broadcast, how's it look on other people now?
Yeah, I mean, individual talents there. Yeah, they're just going to have to,
more than that.
You have to learn from every single one of these games. Big time. You can see the passion, and obviously you bring in Clay for a big part of this.
Yeah,
someone like him with his pedigree.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of casual fans will watch, and you'll see Call of Duty, and not always the biggest skill gap title. They think, I can shoot like that. I dropped this amount of kills in pubs. Skill isn't everything. Be able to shoot straight at everything. It is how fast the top players make decisions, how fast they make decisions as a team, and it's just it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I play a lot of ranks. There are definitely some shooters out there.
Yeah, you can shoot, but it's not the biggest part of it. It's not.